Nintendo has officially revealed their plans for E3 2017, and it involves bringing back the presentation format of before. You see, last year, E3 for Nintendo only focused on The Legend of Zelda and Pokemon Sun and Moon, although mostly The Legend of Zelda, and there was no presentation talking about games coming out on the Wii U and 3DS in the future. In years prior to last year, we got a presentation either live or in the format of a Nintendo Direct about games coming out in the year and maybe even years beyond of that presentation. This year we are seeming to get a format similar to that, with the presentation focusing on Nintendo Switch games coming out in 2017. Super Mario Odyssey, Nintendo has revealed, will be one of those many games for the Nintendo Switch that will be focused on in this presentation. And while it doesn't say that the presentation will be in front of an audience or like a direct presentation as in recent years, it will be able to be live streamed from anybody anywhere. You will still be able to live stream it and watch it at home. But what do I think will be included in this E3 presentation, and what are my thoughts on Super Mario Odyssey getting shown off there? I'll have more information on that in this video. Super Mario Odyssey is one of the most anticipated games releasing on the Nintendo Switch. I was surprised that we did not get any information about it in the last Nintendo Direct, not even a teaser or anything like that, but I guess they were saving it as the big E3 title, as we can clearly see here that Super Mario Odyssey is the big title for Nintendo's E3 presentation. It's the first sandbox style Mario game since Sunshine in '64, which was a very long time ago, and I think it's about time that Mario returned to this type of a game. I think it's really going to help diversify the series a little bit more. It has been getting a teensy bit stale recently, with it being mostly 2D platformers. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I love those 2D platformers, but with the release of Mario Maker, it kind of makes it so that anybody could really make any type of level they want, except without slopes obviously, and a bunch of other things that are crucial to a main Mario game. However, I think that it's about time for a new 3D title. I don't think Galaxy 3 would have really had the impact that Odyssey has, because Galaxy 3 is just reusing the formula of an old type of Mario game, where Super Mario Odyssey is trying to invent something new. More of an open world style of Mario game that I think will be pretty fun. I also have a video listing 10 reasons that I'm excited for the release of Super Mario Odyssey, which you can check out by clicking on the I in the top right hand corner of the screen. But as for the rest of the E3 presentation, focusing on Nintendo Switch titles releasing in 2017, I think there's a lot to speculate about here. Obviously, I think Nintendo will talk about ARMS and Splatoon 2, as those are going to be the two closest games to release at that time of E3. It is on June 13th, this E3 presentation, and Nintendo will have tournaments of Splatoon 2 and ARMS in the days following it, and there will be a Nintendo Treehouse live stream immediately following the presentation of some of the games that were in this presentation. Now, while I could just purely guess on the new titles that will be revealed that will be coming out on the Switch in 2017, I can talk about some titles that are already confirmed to be releasing in 2017, such as Fire Emblem Warriors, which I think we'll get more information about, and maybe even Xenoblade Chronicles 2, although many people are speculating that that game will be delayed. I will not be surprised at all if that game gets delayed till 2018, even late 2018, because it's just massive games. That's what the Xenoblade series is known for, and it's definitely not a bad thing. You saw what happened with Breath of the Wild. That game got delayed several times, but it turned out to be a masterpiece. There are many games that are releasing on the Switch in 2017 that I think Nintendo will reveal more details about, although I am kind of surprised that the 3DS is not getting that much focus in terms of what Nintendo has already put out already on their website. They don't really mention the 3DS at all. The reason it surprises me is because in the recent Nintendo Direct, the 3DS actually got a lot of focus, more than I think anybody really expected. Perhaps in the Nintendo Treehouse live stream, they'll play some 3DS titles but in the actual presentation, it's just going to be about Nintendo Switch titles. So a bunch of the awesome games that were revealed in the Direct that are coming out on 3DS, we won't get any more information about at E3. E3 is the point where you promote your games to a larger audience because there are more eyes on E3 than really any other Nintendo Direct. It would seem like the perfect opportunity to show some 3DS titles off, but if Nintendo really wants to focus on the Switch, then more power to them. I think if there's some new titles revealed and some good information revealed about the current titles we already know about, it could be a very successful E3 presentation and a very successful couple days overall for Nintendo. But let me know what you think in the comments section below about Nintendo's E3 2017. Are you looking forward to it, or do you expect it to be a disappointment? Let me know in the comment. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace out.